Our program here in Mesa County has three different referral pathways, two of which law enforcement is the gatekeeper, and another which is a kind of a community-based referral. The two that law enforcement are the gatekeepers on are arrest diversion and a social contact referral. Arrest diversion is kind of looks like this. We have 16 different law violations that can be diverted here in Mason County. Among those are trespass, theft 3, burglary 2, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession, assault 4, possession of stolen property, among some others. But if an officer is interacting with someone in the field and they deem that this individual is appropriate for the lead program, and they have committed one of these divertible offenses, they'll engage in conversation with them, and then at that point, the individual will have the option to opt into the lead program or not, which is always their choice. And then that provides them the opportunity to work with some case management team and get them the supports that are needed, as opposed to the criminal justice system. Social contact referral is also law enforcement led there. We wanted to set up a program where a person didn't need to or have to commit a law violation to get the help they needed. So if a law enforcement officer has some interaction with someone in the field or in our community, and they feel like they'd be an appropriate referral for lead and could really benefit from the services, that option is given to that particular individual. And again, they can opt into the program. The community-based referral is any agency here in the community that is working with someone that feels like they would benefit from the services of our lead program, of our case management team, has the opportunity to make appropriate referrals our way. The discussions about bringing a lead program here to Mesa County started just actually a couple years ago. The topic was brought back to the table in earnest back in 2019. A few different grant opportunities were available through the Healthcare Authority, HCA, and the Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs, WASPIC. And so we as a community decided that we were ready to put together a grant proposal. And we were lucky enough and incredibly grateful and thankful to have received a grant from the Healthcare Authority. And we were able to start our program in June of 2020. And in our community here in Mesa County, there's been an incredible amount of support from our stakeholders. It's taken an incredible amount of collaboration and partnership. And this program is a great representation of that. There are 9 formal partners that are a part of our program here. I'd love to list those off for you because I think credit is due to each one of those partners and agencies. So we have Mesa County Public Health, our local prosecutor's office, our local public defender's office, the Mesa County Sheriff's Office, the police department here in Shelton, Mesa County and our Board of County Commissioners, the City of Shelton, the council, as well as the city manager, Olympic Health and Recovery Services, as well as the Northwest Justice Project. We've had our program up and going for several months now. We really wanted to hit the ground running and get things up and going as soon as possible so we could provide services to our community. You know, there's been a lot of focus on meeting behavioral health needs with behavioral health services, and our law enforcement partners have really stepped up to the plate and participated in this project. We have had several successes in the early months of our program. And I think that just recently, with the Blake decision, we have actually gotten to see that through the first several months of our program and in the work our community has been doing to divert folks that were dealing with or being, simple possession charges, things like that. That we actually didn't have anybody in our jail that was there for simple possession. So we had multiple diversions, whether they were arrest diversions or social contact diversion, for folks that were interacting with law enforcement when there's possession involved.